What's up, guys? I'm back again after a little hiatus. I had to take a little break because I've gotten myself into a new job and it's been very demanding. So now I finally got a day off, so I started making the video. And of course, there's going to be more coming out of the videos as well, but it's going to be kind of not so frequent. Anyhow, today we're making mint rice or mint coriander rice. On the side is appalam or papadam, or in Hindi it's called papad. Let's get to the making. So to make the coriander mint rice, it's actually called mint rice, but we add coriander for the depth of it. Um, let's get to the ingredient part over here. 2 teaspoons of mustard seeds, 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, and about a few broken cashew. You can use a whole cashew as well. And then a few pods, let's say about 3 to 4 pods of garlic, peeled garlic, right? And an inch of ginger. I'm gonna take the skin off, of course, and then use that. And then 2 pods of green chili. And of course, to make the mint coriander rice, you need coriander. I've taken about 30 grams of coriander with the stem, of course, because I'm going to grind them all actually at some point. And I've taken about 10 grams of mint. You don't need more because, mint is super potent. And the last but not the least ingredient over here, to make the rice, we need rice. I've taken about 300 grams of cooked rice over here as well. Let's get to the making. So there's almost no chopping, slicing, in this process. So it's really easy and straightforward, except for peeling the garlic and slicing them as like that. And so first step is garlic in to the blender, whatever blender you got, okay? And ginger in, sliced ginger, peeled and sliced. Chili pods in, shove the coriander all in, shove it in all nice and tight over there. Okay, cool. And then goes the mint. Okay. So I've ground all of that into a nice and fine paste, as you can see right here. So this is all going to go into the cooking very soon. Let's get to the cooking part right now. So to the hot oil and the pan, I've taken peanut oil. You can take any neutral oil of your choice. There's mustard seeds, cumin, and the cashew. While that's crackling and getting roasted, I'm going to add a nice heaping spoon of Indian umami, which is the asafoetida. Okay, give it a little shake like that. Okay, and be careful while adding the paste, the ground paste. So lift it up off the heat. Give it a nice little stir and a shake so it settles down, so it's not on the heat and jumping on your face. All right, and then let it cook for a couple minutes. Now this has been cooking for about a minute here. I just wanted the raw smell, like really raw smell of the coriander and the mint to go away and not burn it too much, because you still want to retain the flavor and the fragrances from the herbs. Right now is the time to dump the rice in. Good time. Let's go. All in. Okay. As you can see, I've left the rice on the simmering heat so it loses the moisture. It's just not a sticky rice, because I don't want a Chinese sticky rice, as I keep saying in every video of mine, because I want a fluffy rice. All right. Moisture's gone. It's nice and dry right now. Okay. Time to add the last of the bits. Salt. Okay. And just a big heaping teaspoon of salt over there. Okay. And also some lime, up like a shy squeeze of the lime, not too much, because I just want a bit of that tartness on the rice to balance the mintiness and the saltiness and the herbs that's gone in. Right. All right, looks like it's almost done. Time to plate that and taste it. Tasting time. It smells fragrant. Let's dig in with the cashew, actually. You know what? because it provides a nuttiness and crunchiness to it. Mm. Mm. Actually, it worked out really well. Just the right amount of mint. If not, it would have overpowered everything. You can have this as a snack anytime with this papadum or aplam. Mmm, great. Follow me. Keep following me. Like my video. Spread it to people. Share it to people. And I'm going to keep making more content like this. There's more interesting stuff coming up, not just rice, because I'm just making the rice weak, but there's more interesting, not so particular Indian stuff. Yes, it is Indian, but not so popular restaurant menu stuff coming up very soon, actually. Some fine dining Indian stuff as well. So go follow me and share, subscribe, do all the stuff. All right, until the next video. Ciao.